everybody, welcome back to my channel. So we got quite a few new subscribers, so I do want to reintroduce myself. So this channel is Miss Million Budgets. My name is Veronica. The whole purpose is to save $1 every day to live your $1 million life. Well guys, we have been striving so well as far as our goals, but sometimes you hit those curves. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So sometimes we hit those curves, guys, in our budget or just in life, and we hit one. So we finally did our taxes, hubby's taxes, and we had to take our money to pay off the taxes, unfortunately. So we're back to zero. So I do want to kind of come here and erase some of our, what would have been our games. This one was completed, but I decided I love it so much. It's so cute and unique that I'm just going to bring it back. Now, I have been lowering the prices. This is going to be in my shop, I promise, along with similar designs of this with the 2020 sits inside. But, there's only going to be limited of the pink. There's only going to be very limited, first come, first serve. Sorry, guys. That's just the way it is. But we will have other colors eventually next year. I promise. So, what I did want to do, unfortunately, was erase what needed to be erased. Unfortunately. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with the Christmas and erase what needs to be erased. And the lovely thing about this, like, I had put it a specific way, but I think I'm going to change it so it kind of works for me. And we're still so close to, it's still first quarter or early second quarter. So I am gonna do something a little bit crazy. I am going to put debt payoff in the back burner to kind of catch up on our savings goals. I know that's not ideal because we wanted a lot of stuff saved, but I also want my savings goals met, especially because like a lot of this is like Christmas goals and stuff like that. Like, okay, so we were basically on the third envelope anyways out of the sits. Now I do have multiple of these and there will be more designs coming. I'm going to do a pastel one, but I know people love the original one. I have lowered my prices on Etsy just so more people can buy. I won't gain a lot of profit, which is fine, but I do want you guys to buy the items. So I lowered it, and of course my sale for my 3-year. 1 second, guys, I will be right back. Whew. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully final interruption, guys. Okay, so this one is done. We are gonna restuff it. Everything else is obviously out of the binder, but they're not needed to be erased. I never got a chance to erase this one, so. And I love this one because it's super easy and cute. Okay. I am going to come out with the chocolate edition of it. It will still have the same inside, but it will be a chocolate outside. Because, like, I love chocolate. And again, these charms may vary, but for the most part, it will look the same. It will have the sprinkles and everything. Once that's done, I need to figure out how to refill that spray thing because I use that all the time when I'm erasing this. or get a spray bottle that I can open and put what I need. Okay, so this one goes back in there. I do want to keep this one in order because it is from easiest to hardest. I do like doing that. My father always taught me to work smarter, not harder. So he would always tell me to do the easy stuff first. And, you know, I try to live by that rule. Of course, in work environment, they tell you to finish with the hard stuff, but I never liked that, even in my own job. I feel like that's why sometimes, like, I can catch up pretty easily if it's ever like a behind, because I always try to do the easy stuff first. But that's just me. But I really do love this challenge. I think it's super cute, you know. And it was inspired by one of my other challenges that I have, Sweet Savings. If you guys don't know, I've been having my shop for like 5 years. It's not really blown up, but I still want to do it. I want to make it that way to where it does blow up and I can do my shop full time. That's the goal. Of course, it's gonna take a lot of investment and a lot of time to post, and that's where I'm lacking, is the posting regularly on social media. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day I can do it. And of course, guys, this one is the bling. This is the 2026 one, where you will save 2026 Disney edition. And honestly, you can use it over and over. It doesn't have to be, oh my god, it's no longer 2026, I can't use it. Not true. You totally can. In fact, why not? I mean, the whole purpose is kind of showing you real life. Like, this happens. If it doesn't happen in the budget community, is because you probably make more than I do. Okay, so that's it, because we only got to April. So we did have some money left over, and I just wanted to kind of show you after we unstuffed everything, even in the bots. Unfortunately, we have a couple envelopes that I have to find new savings challenges for, or probably put the money back in whenever I can, to put it back to the completed side. So that is what I will do with the minis, is I will focus on that. But 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 111, 112, 113, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, by the way, we had 1,011 saved in our binders, plus whatever we had in our box. So this is what we have left for after paying taxes. It is what it is. So first thing I'm going to do, I am going to focus on the monthly. Trying to get this kind of on track first, kind of. So I am going to do 40. So I'm going to get started on January. I'm hoping by the end of April we can get January and February done. The next one I am going to try to get back is Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and finish one envelope. So really and truly, it has 6 envelopes. Really and truly, I could have done 1 each month and it'd be fine. So I think that either way, even doing it this way, like if I don't touch it until May and do the next one, that would be fine. Because we still have some time before we have to even think about Christmas. But I still kind of want to be a little bit ahead because my whole goal is to have this by November. So maybe we can do 2 envelopes in April, and then May, June, July, August, September, October, and then hopefully this in November. That's the goal. Then I am also going to do this one, which is my little buffer that I created. I am going to do a pink version of myself because I do have a little kind of theme of pink. But, you know, this is the first one I created and I thought, hey, it'll work. Okay, so that's the buffer, the Christmas, and the monthly. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I hope next time we do this cash stuffing, guys, like I could go bam bam and hit a lot more, especially with the monthly and the Christmas. The buffer in this one, honestly, this one I'm not, it's gonna just be for mini goals that I have. I have $4 left. Technically could use it for this, but let me see, is there anything else? Maybe I can add it to here, or make sure. Yeah, there's nothing $4 in the monthly. Okay. Yeah, I'll add it for Christmas. I could have added it there, but like I said, I'm trying to get a little bit ahead. Okay, so $4 for that. And honestly, I only had like almost 3 envelopes for this. So, you know, me, even if I finish, I don't know, we'll see. I will try my best to finish, kind of catch up and be like almost done with this one. But that's pretty much it on update on our cash stuffing, guys. But anyways, see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye. Oh, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, save $1 at a time to live your $1 million life. Bye.